Welcome to Buzzworthy. I'm your host, Melissa McQueen. Today we'll take a look at Rogue One, a Star Wars story. Buzzing in today, we've got from the Broadcast Film Critics Association, Jenna.
Hello.
Science stud, Nick.
All right.
Pop culture pro, Erin.
Hello.
And YouTuber Jenny.
¿Qué pasa, man?
Each Star Wars spin-off movie will be in a completely different film genre, like action-adventure or action with adventure.
Can we just admit that this looks like an actual war film?
Rogue One is an action-adventure with a secret mission storyline. Personally, I'm waiting for the Star Wars spin-off body swap comedy. Until then, let's check out Rogue One.
Sold. All right. I'm in.
There's an R2-D2 looking droid I'm totally into.
I think Star Wars celebrates diversity amazingly well.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah, I'm gonna disagree about the diversity there, but
We've got Diego Luna.
Yeah, that's true. Donnie Yen.
But do stormtroopers count as white people? I mean...
A major weapons test is imminent. We need to know how to destroy it.
If you're really doing this, I want to help.
Can I just say this? There's just not enough Jar Jar Binks, all right? I've seen this a couple times. Where's the Jar Jar, right?
I mean, it's about taking the plans from the Death Star.
He's off being a Sith Lord right now. It's fine.
Speaking of Darth Vader, though, I think this is my only concern.
Not enough Jar Jar, totally got it.
Aside from the fact that there's not enough Jar Jar Binks.
Thank you, finally.
I just hope he doesn't make these little cheesy cameos like, hey, I'm Darth Vader, I just happen to be here, like, I'm part of the Death Star, too.
You cannot make a cheesy...
cameos are never cheesy in Star Wars films.
No. I mean, if you got like a young Han coming in there just for a second, or you see the back of his head, or you hear him say something, I'm totally okay with that.
I'm
If
okay
Darth
with that
Vader
too.
breathes as his only cameo, that is a good cameo.
Jenna, you and Star Wars go way back together, right?
Well, I dressed up as Princess Leia for Halloween, and I actually got to play as Princess Leia on the playground. There's something about lightsabers. There's something about the space opera. I love it. I love it so much.
You also have a Boba Fett tattoo on your lower back.
I actually have 2 lightsabers and a Boba Fett helmet in my trunk right now.
Boom. I've got the Force, so how about that?
So last year's release of The Force Awakens was an awesome cultural event. Will the Force be as strong with this one? Jenny, what do you think?
I absolutely think so. I believe that it's now letting us expand more into the Star Wars universe. It's letting the public know that there are more stories to tell, and I'm a big fan of the underdog story.
Without George Lucas calling the shots anymore, it's pretty sweet that the fans who grew up adoring the series are now in control of it. But Erin, could they mess it up? What's your biggest worry about how Rogue One might turn out?
Well, I don't really know. I don't think that they can mess it up, to be honest. The Force Awakens was so good. It personally blew my mind. I don't know a lot of people that didn't like that film, and I feel like this one's going to follow suit. Actually, the trailers kind of remind me of each other, and the leading ladies kind of remind me a little bit of each other too, and that would be my one criticism.
I do see the diversity going on, and I guess it's because compared to most Hollywood films, it is pretty diverse, at least in terms of, culturally.
So guys, what do we think? Is Rogue One a Star Wars story buzzworthy?
Without a doubt.
Yes,
absolutely.
of course.
No question, it's Star Wars. You've got Darth Vader, you've got Jin,
I don't think
you've
it's
got
going
TIE
to
fighters.
disappoint. It's not going to disappoint
everything.
anybody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the last one was so good. How could this one not be great?
I believe in Disney.
So we're unanimous. We all think it's buzzworthy. So like the video if you think so too, and tell us in the comments who you agree with most. And we love it when you subscribe for more reaction action. So subscribe. Thank you so much. Hey Maui, I got a question for you. What hair products do you...
It's actually Maui, shapeshifter, demigod of the wind and sea, hero of men.
What does your business card look like?